Thank you. Oh, go choose me.
Oh,
no contest.
You've not even looked at us. Deep fried prawns with sweet chilli. Oh, it's the wine list. How about a nice Rioja? You've been to Cornwall, haven't you?
Yeah, we went last year. We went to Tintagel Castle. It was lovely.
We went this weekend. It's a long old drive, Cornwall.
Yeah.
190 miles.
Is it really?
Door to door.
Wow.
AA reckoned it would take me 4.5 hours.
Did they?
Well, it's single lane most of the way.
Of course, yeah.
The A39, caravans, Stonehenge rubberneckers. 4.5 hours. It's about right.
I would have thought so.
Guess how long it took me? Oh. How long did it take me to get to Cornwall? 4.5 hours, that's the AA talking. How long did it take me?
Look, I'd love to. It's just I really need
Just
to...
have a guess. 190 miles. Well... Come on. The A39, roadworks at Exeter. How long?
Really don't know.
Come on, how long did it take me? Just have a guess.
I don't even drive.
Doesn't even matter. Just guess.
2 hours?
2 hours? 2 hours?
Okay, I don't know.
To Cornwall?
2.5?
2.5 hours? I was in a car, not a jet.
3.5 hours.
Right, do you know where Cornwall is?
Yeah, it's right at the bottom.
Yeah, 4 hours.
4 hours?
And 10 minutes.
Well, that's less than they said at the AA.
Yes, it is. It's 20 minutes less.
Did you have a nice time?
No, it was shit.
Elaine Wainwright is 34 and lives in York. She recently travelled over 4,000 miles to marry a man she'd never met before. Jeremiah Wainwright III, a convicted murderer and notorious cannibal, is currently on death row, awaiting execution. Now back in York, Elaine has been adapting to married life. However, that is all about to change. We've had a phone call from Elaine. She's discovered that after 6 false alarms, this morning at 7 a.m, Jerry is going to be administered under Texan law with the lethal injection that will kill him for the crimes he has committed against society. How are you, Elaine?
Well, it's all been a bit of a rush, really. I mean, I did have everything planned the first time I was told Jerry was leaving us, but it's been called off so many times since then, I don't know whether he's coming or going. Literally.
But today's the day.
Yes, I checked his website before I went to bed last night, as I always do, and there's been an update. It's definitely happening at 7 o'clock this morning.
So we're literally minutes away.
Yeah. Not long now. I've lit a candle representing Jerry's life, and in a couple of minutes I shall put it out, symbolising the shining light that was Jeremiah Wainwright III being extinguished by a society that chose not to understand him.
Not understand why he tortured and killed 8 innocent people?
Yes, I've just said that.
So you've been a married woman for just 5 days now, and in a few short minutes you'll be a widow.
Yeah, it's been a funny old week. It's true to say being a married woman has changed my life. When I was at school, I made a list of the top 10 things I want to do before I die. Getting married was at number 1. I've come a long way. I've only got Disneyland to go.
It must feel strange, especially as you've been here so many times before.
Yeah, we have had a few false starts. And when I found out it was definitely going ahead this morning, I realised I'd run out of candles. I got these from the shop on the corner. They're very good. I'd be hard pushed to find something they didn't sell. Oh, right, that's my 1-minute warning. I set the timer on the cooker so I wouldn't have to unplug the alarm clock. By my bed, Jerry wouldn't want any fuss.
Would you like us to stop filming?
No, you're all right. Only take a minute. I would like a moment of silence before I blow the candle out, if that's okay. It's all right, it'll go off in a minute. Right, sorry, could one of you turn that off, because that's quite annoying. If you just press the red switch. God bless, Jerry. May all those who misunderstood you and never gave you a chance, one day, somehow, see the error of their ways. Good night, Angel. Do you know, I've lived that moment 1,000 times. Oh, my God. You saw me blow that out. That is a sign.
I think it might be...
Do you think the injection didn't work? I mean, He's a big lad.
Elaine, I think it might be one of those magic candles.
Call it what you will. That is a miracle.
No, I mean, they're candles you buy as a joke. They don't blow out.
It's just silly, isn't it? I mean, what use is that to anyone? Sorry, could you just put that under a tap for me, please?
How are you feeling, Elaine?
Too bad, actually. Now, it would be wrong to say being a widow suits me, but I do feel very at one with myself. I feel Jerry's at peace. It's funny because when I was counting down the seconds, I could actually feel it here.
It seems unusual to carry out something like this at 1 o'clock in the morning. Was there a special reason for that?
1 o'clock? Sorry, I don't follow.
Well, it's 7 a.m. here, but with the time difference between here and Texas.
And they're ahead of us.
They're 6 hours behind.
Right. Sorry, you've confused me now. Is he dead or alive?
Well, if it was meant to be 7 a.m. their time, he's still alive. And 7 a.m. their time will be 1 p.m. our time today.
1 o'clock this afternoon. Oh, isn't it silly? I wonder if Jackie will swap her shift with me. I'm sure she will. She's very good luck. All right. Well, I might just snaffle a few more hours sleep. I've been up since 4. Are you still all right for 1 o'clock?
Yes, 1 o'clock's fine.
All right, well, I'll see you then. Sorry, have you got those candles? Because I might just take them back. What did you do last night?
We went bowling. It was a really good laugh, actually. Have you ever been?
Didn't you go to the gym?
No? Oh. I don't go to the gym.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I don't.
Don't you feel better after a bit of exercise?
Actually, do you mind if I just finish this?
A bit stiff this morning, though. Didn't have time for a good warm down. You know what it's like after a long run?
Yeah, I bet.
You need a good warm down.
Right.
It's really important for the muscles.
Is it?
Yeah, recovery rates. James was saying... You know how pushy personal trainers can be.
You've got a personal trainer?
Yeah. He's making all the difference, you know, really spurring me on, all that running.
I bet.
Guess how far I ran last night? How far did I run last night?
I have no idea. Anything's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. Have a guess.
I really don't know.
Think like an athlete. Just guess.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Doesn't even matter. Just have a guess.
I can't.
Come on, you'll be amazed. Have a guess.
I'm not good at this.
Come on, we're just having a laugh. Yes.
50 miles.
50 miles? 50 miles? I said run, not drive.
30 miles.
30 miles in one go? Do I look Ethiopian?
5 miles.
Right. Have you ever met me?
2.
800 metres.
Well, that's still good.
Yes, it is. Further than you'll ever run, you knock-kneed old trollop.
Come in. Come in. Bernie, come in.
Sorry, did you say come in?
Yes, Bernie, come in. Sit down.
I'm sorry I'm late, sister. I know you said 9 o'clock, but I went out for a curry with the lads last night and it turned into a bit of a late one, you know what I mean?
As you know, Bernie, you've already had 2 written warnings this month.
Oh, do you mind if I take my coat off? I'm sweating beef my dress in here.
Are you eating, Bernie?
Oh, I am sorry, sis. You must think I'm so rude. Would you like a rhubarb and custard?
No, thank you. And I'd appreciate it if you didn't eat in this office. So, in light of this, I think you'd benefit from an unofficial assessment. Just answer the questions as best you can.
Did you have a nice weekend?
How often do you change your uniform?
How often do I change my uniform?
Yes, Bernie, it's a simple question.
Well, I sometimes put a bit of tinsel in me hat at Christmas. But besides that, I already think it's up to me, you know what I mean?
What is the difference between a rectal reading and an oral reading when using a digital thermometer?
About 2 feet. I And you probably want to give it a wipe with a damp cloth before you do the second one.
The answer is 1 degree. On your morning round, you found a patient who's died in the night. What's the first thing that you do?
In fairness, sister, I haven't started my shift yet, so whoever it is, I honestly don't think you can blame me.
The question is hypothetical.
Sister, I do understand what this is all about. And I just want to say I didn't kill him, I swear to you.
Didn't kill who?
Mr. Thompson.
Bernie, what makes you say that? Mr. Thompson died over a week ago.
I know he did, and believe me, sister, if I thought a night out would have finished him off, I never would have taken him.
Taken him where?
Well, as you know, Mr. Thompson, he was a great one for the crack, and I promised him if he felt up to it, I'd take him out for his birthday, you know, my treat.
You took an 81-year-old critically ill patient on a night out? A night out where?
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Where?
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Please tell me it's not true.
Well, it's about a flying car, so I'd say probably not.
You do know this treat, as you call it, may well have contributed to the heart attack later that evening that killed Mr. Thompson.
Yes.
I have absolutely no alternative but to send you home with immediate effect.
Oh, that's really sweet of you, sister, but to be honest, it was over a week ago now. I think I'm over the worst of it.
Would you please leave my office?
It was a present.
Did you go out with Ryan last night?
He blew me out. Can you believe that? I was like, are you joking me with this? And he was like, don't start giving me grief. And I goes, well, you better stop vexing me then.
That is so dry. That boy's taking liberties.
You know what I'm saying? He must think I'm like some sort of lackey or something waiting around for him.
He needs to be told, man.
Right, it's coming. Just shut up, shut up, shut up.
All right.
All right.
Listen, I was thinking that we shouldn't see each other no more.
Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Did you bring me that CD you was talking about, Liz?
I think I should concentrate on my football and stuff.
I'm not bothered.
What?
I'm not bothered, though.
I just don't think
Don't
that...
care 'cause I'm not bothered.
I'm just like really busy.
Yes, Sam, I ain't bothered.
We can still have a laugh,
No,
you
we
know.
can't, 'cause I'm bothered.
I just got to load on.
Does
you
my
know.
face look bothered?
Well, it's just like, you
Does
know.
my face look bothered, though?
You can still hang
Does
around.
my face bothered?
You can still...
Bothered.
When we...
Bothered.
It's
Bothered.
like... I don't
Bothered.
think...
Do I look bothered, though?
No, you don't look bothered.
Yeah, that's because I'm not.
I just forget it, right?
Yeah, I will. And don't tell me what to do.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He is so lame, you know. That was such a rank thing to do.
Right, just shut up, right? You don't even know anything about it.
Yeah, but you shouldn't let him talk
You
to
should
you
shut up,
that.
though.
Well, why don't you just get
Why
him
don't you
to
shut up, though?
Yeah, but he
Did I
was...
ask you to shut up?
I was
Just
only...
shut up, though.
The thing
Why
is...
don't you shut up?
No,
Did I ask you to shut up?
Yeah,
Did I ask you to shut up?
Yeah, but...
No, the thing is you should shut up. Did I ask you to shut up? Did I ask you to shut up?
Yeah,
Haven't shut up yet. Yeah.
I was just thinking...
I ain't bothered.
Michael, can you call me back on the landline? You know I don't like speaking on the mobile. Yes, I'm at the office. Yeah, I'm at my desk now. Right. Oh, come on. Hello, Margaret speaking. Hiya, Jeff. Sorry I'm late.
It's not a problem, Bunty. Take a seat.
Just want to go and get a pint. Won't be a second.
Bunty, it's fine. Just take a seat. This won't take long.
I really would love a pint, Jeff.
Bunty, just let me say what I'm going to say, and you can have as many pints as you like.
How was your holiday?
My holiday was fine, thank you. Unfortunately, it was sport when I got back and I'd heard you'd been up to your old tricks again.
Can I have a sip of your pint?
Last time we were here, I made it quite clear your time with the Doncaster Spinners was up. Your leaving was well overdue. So then I go on holiday. I think that'll be that. But oh no. When I get back, I'm greeted with this.
What's that?
This is last Thursday's Echo. There were dramatic scenes yesterday outside St Mary's Junior School, the rehearsal venue of majorette display team the Doncaster Spinners, when Bunty Carmichael, 32 of Mercer Road, held a one-woman protest at her expulsion from the group. Bunty, a majorette with the Spinners since she was 6, chained herself to the school gates and sang Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer, repeatedly, until she was let into the Wednesday night rehearsal. Group organiser Jeff Bird, currently on holiday in Benidorm, was unavailable for comment.
Who told him I was 32?
When are you going to get it into your head, Bunty?
31?
I can't have you marching with a majorette team full of 10-year-olds. You look ridiculous.
I look ridiculous.
Gemma Graham dropped her baton 3 times during the Star Wars medley on Saturday. Who looked ridiculous then?
A Saturday demonstration you shouldn't have been involved in. But oh no, you wait till I'm abroad and then you worm your way back in.
The Spinners need me, Jeff.
The Spinners need you to leave them alone.
According to the rules, the minimum age for a Doncaster Spinner is 6 years old. You tell me where it says there's an upper age limit.
There isn't one. Up until now, we've been relying on self-respect.
Oh, I see. So I'm being penalised because I've got the will to survive.
The only thing you've got is the will to be a bloody nuisance.
Eye of the tiger, Jeff. I've got the eye of the tiger.
Have you? Well, I'm very pleased for you. And as well as the eye of the tiger, you've also got that.
What's that?
A restraining order. Preventing you from going anywhere near the Doncaster Spinners, whether it be in rehearsal or performance. I'm sorry, Bonty, love, but you really left us no option.
I've been with the Doncaster Spinners for 25 years. That's nearly a quarter of my life. Don't let it end like this, Jeff. Do you remember when my mum couldn't afford to let me go on that trip to France when I was 14? You told me the Spinners had a whip round to pay for me. I know it was you, Jeff. I know it was you who paid for me to go.
Bonty, don't do this.
You believed in me then. Why don't you believe in me now?
Look, it's not that I don't believe in you, love. It's just that it's time to move on.
Just let me come with you to Leeds for the Nationals and then I'll leave. I promise.
I'm sorry, love. I can't.
Do you remember what you used to say to me when I first joined the Spinners? When I used to say to you, Mr. Bird, I can't spin my baton and march at the same time. Do you remember what you used to say to me?
There's no such thing as a can't.
If you feel you can, give me one more chance. I'll be waiting at the top of my street for the minibus, 9 o'clock on Friday morning. If you've not turned up by 1:15, well, I'll know you can't.
Happy anniversary, darling.
We said we weren't doing presents. You are naughty.
Opening the champagne now, darling.
Okay.
Doing it right now.
Yes, I heard you. That's fine.
Cork's coming out now.
Michael, honestly. Guess what I'm thinking? 1:30. Yeah. Freak.
Is that you, darling?
Hello, Nan.
Here it is.
You all right?
You can't see me. You can't see me, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. Do you get me shoe polish? Couldn't get it, could you? I knew you wouldn't be able to get it. I said you wouldn't be able to get it. Didn't have it, did they? I knew they wouldn't have it. Couldn't get it, could you? No. Oh, did you get it? Oh, you did get it, did you? I didn't think you'd be able to get it. I said you wouldn't get it, but you got it. Look at that. You got it. They did have it, did they? Oh, you did get it. Oh, you are a good boy.
I do my best.
It's the wrong one. I knew you wouldn't get it.
Nan, that's the one you always have.
I see your sister today.
Did you?
She's had the baby.
I know.
She's had the baby.
I know.
Oh, little girl.
I know.
She come up here and see me.
Did she?
Oh, you seen it? Oh, she's come up here. It's only a little dinky thing like that. Oh, little lot no bigger than that. Oh, she's let me hold her. Oh, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Isn't it ugly? Oh, come on. I ain't never seen such ugly child. It's frightened the fucking life out of me. And then it's hairy. Oh, I ain't never seen a child with so much hair on it. It's like a big hairy elf looking up at you. Oh, I nearly had a bilious attack looking at it. They're calling it some funny name and all, aren't they?
No, they're not.
Calling it some funny name.
Francesca.
They're calling it Tesco's.
They're calling her Francesca.
Calling the poor child Tesco's. Oh, I said, don't call it Tesco's, darling. Whatever you do it, I've enough fucking problems looking like that. And it's got a funny shape head and all on it.
Oh, Nan, come on. It was a forceps birth. It was very traumatic for them.
I should think it was traumatic when that came out. Oh, I'd have run a mile if that had been mine. And it's got a wonky eye on it. It's got a wonky eye, the child. Mind you, it gets that from that ugly get of a father. He's got that, hasn't he? One eye looking at you, the other one looking for you. No. Oh, that's wrong, that is. I mean, a pair of them together, they'll look like they came off Fraggle Rock. Don't you say things like that. No, no, no. Not at my house. Oh, no, no. She's a very good girl to me, she is. She looks after me, your sister. I said to her, you're up for money, darling. Here, take this tenner. Go and buy yourself a pair of tights. She said, I'm all right, Nan. I said, take the money. She said, I don't want the money. I said, take the money. She said, I don't want the money. I said, take the money. She said, I don't want the money. I said, take the money. You bleed me dry if you could. Now take that £10 note, buy that child a bonnet and tie it over its fucking face.
Nan?
She said to me, you're wicked, you are. You're a nuisance. We're going to put you in home. No, you don't. Oh, wouldn't you like it, eh? Oh, what? Up there, with all the old girls playing ping pong, sing along a Max Bygrave sitting in your own shit. Not me, love. You ain't slinging me at the nut house. I shall have some champagne with me winkles, thank you very much. And I don't like crumble neither, so you can take that away. I don't like it. Ain't eat it. No, no. Filth. Take it away. I don't want it, and that's it. In fact, you can take the crumble, take the old girls, take Max Bygraves, take your sister, take the fellow with the wonky eye, take the fucking lot of you, shove them up your arse and piss off out of it.
Nan, you've got to stop this. You can't keep talking about people like that. It's not funny.
Oh, it's not funny. Ah!
Now, seriously, stop it.
Oh, fucking chill out.
Nan, why are you like this?
I am what I am. I am my own special creation. Oh, come take a look. Give it a hook. Audio ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in. My world. And it's not a place I have to hide in. Your life is not worth a damn till you can say, I am what? I am. And I go, I am what I am. I don't want praise. God, I don't want pity. Here we go. Obey me, oh, turn up. Some think it's nice. God, I think it's pretty. And so what? If I love his sparkle and his bag, wind up. Try to see things from a different angle. Your life is a shame till you can shout out, I am what I am.
Nan, sit down.
Fuck off!
He travelled over 4,000 miles to marry a man she'd never met before. Jeremiah Wainwright III, a convicted murderer and notorious cannibal, is currently on death row, awaiting execution. Now back in York, Elaine has been adapting to married life. However, that is all about to change. We've had a phone call from Elaine. She's discovered that after 6 false alarms, this morning at 7 a.m, Jerry is going to be administered under Texan law with the lethal injection that will kill him for the crimes he has committed against society. How are you, Elaine?
Well, it's all been a bit of a rush, really. I mean, I did have everything planned the first time I was told Jerry was leaving us, but it's been called off so many times since then, I don't know whether he's coming or going. Literally.
But today's the day.
Yes, I checked his website before I went to bed last night, as I always do, and there's been an update. It's definitely happening at 7 o'clock this morning.
So we're literally minutes away.
Yeah. Not long now. I've lit a candle representing Jerry's life, and in a couple of minutes I shall put it out, symbolising the shining light that was Jeremiah Wainwright III being extinct. Right, sorry, could one of you turn that off, because that's quite annoying. If you just press the red switch. God bless Jerry. May all those who misunderstood you and never gave you a chance one day, somehow, see the error of their ways. Good night, Angel. Do you know, I've lived that moment 1,000 times. Oh, my God. You saw me blow that out. That is a sign.
I think it might be.
Do you think the injection didn't work? I mean, he's a big lad.
Elaine, I think it might be one of those magic candles.
Call it what you will. That is a miracle.
No, I mean, they're candles you buy as a joke. They don't blow out.
It's just silly, isn't it? I mean, what use is that to anyone? Sorry, distinguished by a society that chose not to understand him.
Not understand why he tortured and killed 8 innocent people?
Yes, I've just said that.
So, you've been a married woman for just 5 days now, and in a few short minutes you'll be a widow.
Yeah, it's been a funny old week. It's true to say, being a married woman has changed my life. When I was at school, I made a list of the top 10 things I want to do before I die. Getting married was at number 1. I've come a long way. I've only got Disneyland to go.
It must feel strange, especially as you've been here so many times before.
Yeah, we have had a few false starts. And when I found out it was definitely going ahead this morning, I realised I'd run out of candles. I got these from the shop on the corner. They're very good. I'd be hard pushed to find something they didn't sell. Oh, right, that's my 1-minute warning. I set the timer on the cooker so I wouldn't have to unplug the alarm clock. By my bed, Jerry wouldn't want any fuss.
Would you like us to stop filming?
No, you're all right. Only take a minute. I would like a moment of silence before I blow the candle out, if that's okay. It's all right, go on. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, go choose me.
Oh,
no contest.
you've not even looked at us. Deep fried prawns with sweet chilli.
Oh, it's the wine list. How about a nice Rioja? You've been to Cornwall, haven't you?
Yeah, we went last year. We went to Tintagel Castle. It was lovely.
We went this weekend. It's a long old drive, Cornwall.
Yeah.
190 miles.
Is it really?
Door to door.
Wow.
AA reckoned it would take me 4.5 hours.
Did they?
Well, it's single lane most of the way.
Of course, yeah.
The A39, caravans, Stonehenge rubberneckers. 4.5 hours. It's about right.
I would have thought so.
Guess how long it took me?
Oh.
How long did it take me to get to Cornwall? 4.5 hours, that's the AA talking. How long did it take me?
Look, I'd love to. It's just I really need
Just
to...
have a guess. 190 miles. Well... Come on. The A39, roadworks at Exeter. How long?
Really don't know.
Come on, how long did it take me? Just have a guess.
I don't even drive.
Doesn't even matter. Just guess.
2 hours?
2 hours? 2 hours?
Okay, I don't know.
To Cornwall?
2.5?
2.5 hours? I was in a car, not a jet.
3.5 hours.
Right, do you know where Cornwall is?
Yeah, it's right at the bottom.
Yeah, 4 hours.
4 hours?
And 10 minutes.
Well, that's less than they said at the AA.
Yes, it is. It's 20 minutes less.
Did you have a nice time?
No, it was shit.
Elaine Wainwright is 34 and lives in York. She recently